And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second baseman, number 1.
Settling in now, number 1. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman number 5.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. The Tigers coming up. No score. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second baseman.
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Smoke toward third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman.
So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Takes. Now at the plate, number 27, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him. Preston Tucker digs in now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Striding into the box, Ryan Schimpf. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Into the box now, Lane Adams, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is over, and that ends the inning. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Nick Castellanos now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mikey Mata becomes out number 2 this inning. James McCann is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Casimir sets. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. The shot there at the Motor City and Windsor, Ontario, just across the river, as we welcome you back to Comerica Park.
The Braves, shortstop, number 17.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Runner goes for second. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat. Number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Escobar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Candelario.
Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Leonis Martin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This ball will be chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He got on top of one, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there, and that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Freddie Freeman.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moving under it, Mata, 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Towards second. And a reach there by Escobar, but it's by him, a base hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Designated hitter.
In now, Preston Tucker. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On the move again from first. Another one sent foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He'll try it one more time for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 9.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Schimpf picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Adams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Mikey Mata. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Kazmir has his target. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher, number 34.
James McCann is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. But the Tigers. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shim. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. That's
probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Line hard.
That's a foul.
Just foul. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think of
stepping in now, Lane Adams, and he puts it on the ground to second. Escobar has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though
into the windup and the pitch. Number 17 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Suzuki.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. Escobar is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Leonis
Martin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The shortstop, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A pitch out. The throw. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Inciarte is after it, and foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Here's Ender Inciarte, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now I believe a walk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Ready for
Number
another
27.
chance. Number 27. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Designated hitter.
Preston Tucker digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. It's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the
Leading off for the Tigers, second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal.
Standing in now, Victor Martinez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Mikey Mata. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Matt Manning will come on out of the bullpen.
Number 32, Matt Manning.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lane Adams. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. Hit in 2 tries so far. As a look, now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
As a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mata coming on. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in. Blaine Hardy will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. First pitch coming. Here it is. James McCann is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Leonis Martin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Leonis Martin.
Kazmir's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Mata moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 27. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes.
Preston Tucker digs in now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. The 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Taken there by Escobar. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos moves over, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Inciarte on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now
the first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now in the box, Nick Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. They trail 6-1. Digging in, Lane Adams.
Leading off for Atlanta, left fielder, Lane Adams.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter,
digging in, the switch hitter, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the air now, out to left. Moving under it, Mata. And that retires the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They hold on to their 6-1 lead.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
Victor Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolled.
Number 8, Mikey.
Standing in, Mikey Mata. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Settling in now, James McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Kazmir into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. Late that time for a strike. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
6-1 the final tally today. Scott Kazmir earns his 5th winner of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
For the Tigers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors.